good. This is drama, chat.
Wow. Straight flash, just like this.
Give me a point. Give me $50. Beautiful.
Shit, let's go. 1-1. Roll the next one.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Blast Off. It's Wednesday, the 17th of December. Hope everyone's looking forward to their festivities. Myself and Aaron Barone certainly are, and that's why we've turned up feeling jolly with my Aaron Barone t-shirt on. Unfortunately, Aaron hasn't come with my t-shirt on. Could you explain yourself, please?
I didn't know we were playing dress up today, but I will change.
This isn't dress up. This is just what I wear every other day because I should wash it every other day.
I can get you a second one.
Okay, that would help a lot, I think.
But yeah, I can change my shirt at the break. I would do it now, but I don't believe that's compliant. So we're gonna just wait till the break. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Good. I mean, I've been awake for like way too long today, but what's another 2 hours, right? Yeah, I'm excited to play. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I mean, I've been asleep for a lot of today, so I'm very ready and refreshed. I've got my drink here. Could you tell me what's in this? The ingredients of this drink, Aaron? Were you paying attention earlier when I told you about it?
Yeah.
What are the ingredients?
It's like a hibiscus green tea or something.
Oh, I'm so surprised you got hibiscus and not peach.
Peach, that's what it was. Actually, if you want me to name the actual ingredients in the tea,
no, I can't do that. Drink, it's not a tea.
It's got to be sugar, right?
No, it's actually. Hang on, I can tell you how much. Are we getting derailed here? Is this show off the rails already? It's actually only 0.7 grams of sugar. Oh wow! It's a grass drink. It's made of grass.
Juicer right there.
Yeah. It's a CVS juicer. Anyway, should we play some cards?
We should. By the way, guys, as usual, a lot of tickets to give away today. The normal.
Exactly how many, Aaron? Exactly how many?
Ooh, okay. A total. I could actually get this right. A total of.
We have to be specific.
13.
Thank you. We can wait. 13 tickets. There you go.
We're giving away today to 13 lucky people.
Yeah, you can't win twice today.
Yeah.
I gave away 24 tickets yesterday, Aaron. 24.
What?
Yeah.
For what?
I did home game, and it was like there was bounties on heads and stuff. Speaking of bounties on heads, if we're going to add a little rule today, it might not come up. It might come up early. If me or Aaron knock each other out, that isn't really worth a point. You have to knock them out. You don't have to win. If you knock them out, we're going to give a point for that. We can do whatever we like, pretty sure.
Correct.
So, without further ado, do you want to reg some 10s?
Let's do it.
All right, go 3, 2, 1, reg. Let's see if we can get each other early doors and create some atmosphere in here, you know?
It'll be good. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hope you guys are doing well.
Hello, guys. It's so exciting to be here. Ooh, here we go. Aaron's on my left. So you get half a point if you knock me out then. Because that's obviously 5x. This is going to be so intense.
Oh,
man, this is the whole video right here. Hang on. Let me lock in.
I can't. I want to look at you, but if I look at you, I see the screen. So I just have to hear the.
Yeah, I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking, obviously.
Yeah. I just hear the pop of the can.
Yeah, that was for you. Right, I'm going to raise it.
It's like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Right, we have to announce all our actions.
All right. I'm gonna trap him here with the aces, chat.
Okay. Not sure about the sizing scheme on this board. When in doubt, just chuck out a third pot.
Yeah. I don't need any theory stuff here. Okay. I do not want that. All right. We're gonna call to see where we're at.
Okay. Call for information.
Yes.
Right. So on this turn, I think this turn is like a little bit better for you. I'm not going to have 9-6 offsuit, and I think you will. You're also going to have 6-4 offsuit that I won't have. So I am going to check because I've also maybe potentially range bet the flop, and you've called, so you're more condensed than I am, Aaron. Taps forehead. Having said all that, it doesn't mean I can't have good hands in my check range. So I am going to press the call button and see what develops on the river. River is a queen. Wondering whether I would do any leading here. Aaron, could you tell me if I'm supposed to lead here at all?
You should lead it all in. You should lead all of it.
All right. Okay. So I am thinking about whether I should lead or not. I probably would bet a lot of flush draws on the turn. Aaron would check back a lot of spade draws. I am going to go with check.
Okay. I'm deciding my action here. I'm deciding do I want to bet all of it and get called and lose, or do I want to check back? I think we're going to check back, chat. I just don't think we're getting him to fold an 8 too much. And, we're just...
I'll give you something. I do have an 8. I do have an 8. What did you have?
10-4 of diamonds.
10-4 of diamonds. I'll send it in, Aaron. You can't check that back. Come on.
Oh, what a great check. Whew.
That was a fun hand.
From the river?
No, I really enjoyed it, yeah. I'm going to make it 2 big blinds.
I'm going to fold.
Okay. Interesting board. Jebuffy.
Really. It's a really boring flop board, dude.
I'm going to size up.
Get him, Buffy. Get him, Buffy.
Yeah, get me, Buffy.
Oh, that's his card.
It's a Buffy.
You know what? I can't give any advice. I'm out of the hand. This is not allowed.
You sip some peach and hibiscus and think about this turn card. I am going to go with a check.
No one has ever bluffed a turn after sipping peach hibiscus.
Yeah, I'm going to check. Okay, that's a good check down. Score 1 for Jebuffy. I need to go into the chat and see who's up. See who's around. Oh, who's this? Okay, I'm getting ads.
You don't subscribe?
No, I can't afford that kind of thing. I'm gonna fold. Scared.
I feel like, and this is maybe a complaint I should raise with the overlords of ours. They should just give us subscriptions to the site to 888 Poker TV.
Is that what for what though? So we don't get ads.
So we get to use the emotes and stuff. I don't know. What else? Why do people subscribe? Yeah.
Do you subscribe?
No. It costs money.
Yeah. How you doing, 27? Is 27? Are you the geezer that plays 15-3-2 in my pool? Is that you or is it someone else? I think it's you based on the timings of some of the things you've said.
15-3-2 is a difficult style to emulate.
Well,
if you
let me
told me
tell
I was
you.
going to do it.
Let me tell you, they've done it. Oh, pair good.
Pair good. I have 2 pair actually. Pair 5, pair 9s.
Wow. I actually had a flush here. A 3 high flush.
Wow.
Well, technically queen high, but...
How many flushes are you going to make, man?
Well, hopefully more. I have the same hand again.
Hello, final table. Hello, Nettie.
Cool. Man, I don't have a flush. What the hell is going on? What do you mean no flush? I have 3 high. Or 3 high.
Backdoor flush draw, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did have a backdoor flush. I just didn't think I could float that to BH. I'm going to go for the limp, Aaron.
Classic Eastwood play.
Weak.
Weak limp.
We are going to start off with a check and some peach. Aaron silently checks back. We're going to hit him with another check.
I'm going to check again once more and disguise the strength of my hand.
I am going to go for a 3rd check.
I'm going to be betting 1.5 big blinds.
Well, I think I have a bluff catcher for sure. I.e., I can beat you if you're bluffing.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll show one.
Given that you just checked the big blind and you could have anything, I'm going to call my pair because I really shouldn't have this pair anyway.
Okay, I have a pair of 6s.
Nice. I think that's fairly reasonable. I've allowed you to win that one. I mean, I had Jack 8 with a diamond, so I mean, I think you must have had 0.5% on the flop or something.
Yeah. That's a pretty bad beat.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know in the chat, Nick and I talked about having an extra point for whoever takes the worst beat. And we decided to not do that because right there, that hand would qualify in Nick's mind for the worst beat of the entire day.
I thought it would be pretty obvious what the worst beat was.
They're all
I was pretty happy to get called there until he started tanking. I was like, I'm not sure about this anymore. These are fairly high stakes to begin with, like early doors. I haven't even got through half of my can of peach and hibiscus. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to concentrate properly.
You have to just chug it.
What are you drinking there?
Of it, you drink it. Oh, I'm having a coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my third coffee of the day.
Wow, parenting. Am I right?
Time I complain about it, I have to make sure my wife is on the earshot because for her it's way worse, right?
Yeah, sure.
People be like, if we're out with another couple, like, oh, it must be really tough for you guys. We're like, yeah. I'm like, it's really tough, and she just looks at me like, oh yeah, okay, really tough for you.
Tough grind today.
2 hours of work.
Yeah, and it's so sick. You wouldn't believe how unlucky I am. All right, you win, bro.
Queen 3 of spades. Oh, what? You have to. We should have done a 7 deuce game too.
Well, we didn't, so I can't just be like, oh, by the way, is there a 7 deuce game, and then ram it in.
Yeah.
Wait, is there one? Before this hand, is there a 7 deuce game?
No.
Okay.
Because I think that would have denied you an opportunity earlier, so that seems unfair.
Okay.
You win.
What have you just denied me another opportunity?
Yeah, I figured that might be the case. I'm all in the $50 blast off.
Good luck.
It's actually a 10, but we have a 5 multiplier, which makes it 50.
I got another 7, but not deuce.
I had it. I had you beat.
You had a 7?
I did not.
This is very tight.
This is the longest three-handed. I had a 7. Oh, you had me crushed.
I'm struggling here for equity. Man, all the lads are on tonight. Komodo's on.
No.
Oh God, you got 6. Is this correct?
Oh my! How do you? I can't break that.
Oh my God, bro! Now I've got to play Aaron heads up for the 2-1 deficit. Great.
2 points. This is the 2-pointer now, isn't it?
Wait, is that correct? What you just did?
Yeah, I went all in and I made a flush. That sounds pretty good to me.
Oh, now look at it. Oh, it's a complete mess.
So this is a 2-point match, right?
Yeah, effectively, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, not effectively. It just is. Gonna go for a second check, Aaron.
I'm going to join you in checking.
I am going to be making a wager of a big blind. There's a lot of clicking going on.
I'm going to raise you.
Right. Okay. Well, I've got 5 high. That's good.
No, it is not.
Really?
I did have the best hand, but like the deuce was definitely, that was the card to make you think, man, was 5 high good?
No, I think it'd be tough.
I'm all in.
Bro, these hands are so whack.
Dude, you started saying it before I even finished shoving.
Yeah, but you said I'm all in. That's binding.
Oh, that's true. You're right. That'd be rude if I actually folded. Good luck.
Good luck.
Hold 2 points.
How has brother got an ace? Where is it?
2 points.
Nice hand.
Thank you.
That was the best hand I had since I won that first one. Well,
I think we just end the show right now.
Money goes to money. The rich get richer. All these things.
Yes. Do you believe in the theory of rich regs?
Rich regs.
You're not familiar with this idea. I think maybe it's a Terman idea. It's that if you get in a coin flip against a richer reg than you, you are going to lose. But if you are richer than them, you're going to win.
In my experience, that is 100% true.
Yeah, right? 100K? No, yeah. 30. That was close.
There was someone richer than me in the UKPL at Liverpool, and it was like we're like I want to say 30 left in the money, 35K up top, and he just 3-bet sends ace jack. I've got kings, and we're all in pre, and he just makes quad jacks, and then he went on to win 15 grand for coming fourth, which I really enjoyed.
Would you have preferred him to like final table bubble?
No, because I had 5%.
Okay.
So that would have been. No, I did want him to win, but it's also just tilting. You know, some things aren't about the money.
Well, when I get knocked out by a good player, like especially a live event, and I see them run deep, it doesn't bother me. But when I get knocked out by somebody you would call a stain, and you just see him like just keep chipping up, or worse, they punch it off to someone else, and like, oh my god, that was mine. That was going to be my stack.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna ram it home.
Oh,
Is this theory approved? Probably not, but I don't know. I have 9 high.
It looks good to me.
Made a pair. Oh, I did not make a pair.
If we were doing the bad beats, you'd be ahead right now because that's a sickener.
I don't know. I got the money in really good. It's actually not that bad.
I would like to know what is in the box behind you. It looks like a television.
It's behind me in the.
It's a cardboard box behind you, a big one.
The cardboard box. Oh, yes. That is actually going to be a bed frame.
It's a bed frame.
Yeah, we bought
that's
a
less
new
exciting.
bed. Yeah, we bought a new bed, and we haven't set up the bed frame yet because we're afraid that our daughter, who loves to sleep on the bed now, is gonna like hit it and roll into it. She actually really enjoys like rolling into the wall and stuff, and like.
Okay.
So
don't they just learn like it's like natural selection or?
Yeah, but we
human babies.
If you know.
Yeah, human babies are the least natural selected thing ever. Like they are just prevented from making any errors.
Yeah, like there are adults who meet on a daily basis where you're like, really, how did you make it?
Exactly, but like that's because we're literally useless for so long. Like if you think of like a goat, they just come out, they're like, oh shit, and then they just start walking around. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a days after they're self-sufficient.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, exactly. Owls are useless. I mean, I'm sure you can attest.
Yeah, I've met a lot of useless adults. Yeah.
Oh, come on, let me get there one time for the lads.
King.
Hello. Right, we need this desperate. Like the money, to me, the main thing is the money. You know, Christmas presents have really cleared me out.
It's a good flop. Yeah, you asked me before if I was done with my Christmas shopping, and it made me realize that I haven't done any Christmas shopping. And I'm still kind of sitting with that and thinking, is that because I'm a bad person or I've just been really busy being a good father? I haven't really decided yet.
I mean, if you say it like that, it makes it sound like that you really you're coping by saying, I've been such a good father that I haven't bought anyone any presents, you know?
Well, yeah. I mean, what?
I've got no excuse. That's why I had to.
Hero of my own story, right? I don't want to believe that I've been negligent to the people that I love around me. So I need to craft the right narrative.
It's understandable. I just feel like I feel like not. It's almost like it's like procrastinating, like doing work or whatever. Like if I haven't done a video for the week, I feel like I can't enjoy playing video games until I've done it. It's sort of like that, just in real life. Not my online persona.
Yeah. I did buy something.
At 1 point, by the way, Wedgie.
Oh, nice.
1 point. Yeah.
My friends, like I grew up with a friend of mine from my hometown, and I saw him recently, and he told me his mom, who I've known for like 25 years, who's like a second mom, that she got diagnosed with cancer, which is obviously really sad. And so I decided to get her something. It's not really for Christmas, but like it's part of like a care package. And in that care package, I had these like photos of her son in compromising positions in college when I knew him, at like parties and stuff.
Oh, class.
Like 8x10s. And I'm just gonna have them all like matted and sent to her, and just she can just go look through them. So really that's not really a Christmas gift, but it is a gift I bought for somebody near Christmas.
Yeah, this is very kind of you, that as well. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Right.
I can
Mr. Aaron, you have a keyword to do that is associated to you more. Although I do some of these as well for those interested, but you want to speak about a specific one of these. So why don't you go ahead and do that?
Why, thank you. Very kind of you. So we have a keyword. There will be 5 winners. Each winner gets one $5 blast ticket each, a total of $25 in blast tickets. You have to type the keyword into the chat, into the Twitch chat, that is. and the keyword is real. REEL. There are multiple spellings of the word, but real, as in content, as in YouTube reel, and that is because I have a newish one out right now that features a very prominent and polarizing figure in poker. Not only myself, but Will Kassouf.
Are you polarizing? I think just one person doesn't like you at all, and then everyone else thinks you're chilled.
Oh, way more than one person doesn't like me.
Do you have a list?
Yeah, well, like I do the thing that you do, which is I speak.
Oh
truth.
no, don't do that.
And I speak it bluntly and aggressively at times.
Yeah.
And, I made 2 pair. And there are times where I'll be like, I don't know how people don't like me, and then I'll say something on stream. And I'll think about it. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's how. Like right there, that is how.
This is clearly where I've been going wrong. I'm going to lose this one, sadly. It's very sad. Looks like you're going to go 3-1 up here.
Don't say it like that. When you do that, you know it jinxes it.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for, to be honest. I feel like that's my only route.
One of my old roommates would if I'd be deep in some MTT sweat with 80 people left and be chip leader, he's like, oh, you're going to ship it. How do you not ship it? I'm like, dude, why are you doing that?
Let me go through the reasons.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to need a 10 or a 9 or some sort of runner. I'll do. Oh my God. It crept to one bag and sort of just trolled me. It was literally on a bag for a second there.
It was probably karma for rooting against me in the
no, that's not. I'm more rooting for myself, than rooting against you.
All right.
Well, now you've got 2 9s anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Unbeatable reg. You're the rich reg.
Whew, that one was way closer than it needed to be.
You're the rich reg that you speak of. These guys.
It's really it's about battling poorer regs than yourself. That's how you become the rich reg.
Yeah. So what if there are none?
It's game selection.
Did you see the Jesse Lonis hand yet?
I did, and I don't understand. The Jesse Lonis hand you're talking about is one where he has a set, his top set, he ends up betting 3 streets versus check. He gets check raised on the river where a straight's possible, and he just folds. And he's getting a great price and this and that. We can talk about the thing that just sends me over the edge about this is everyone's acting like no one ever bluffed the river. The giveaway is now closed.
What did you say?
Oh my God, can you believe somebody bluffed the river? And I'm like, that is just a big red flag to let me know that I don't know, 80% of poker Twitter are just giant nits that they would never consider bluffing. Well,
the poker Twitter is entirely results based. If it had been a good fold, everyone would have been all over it, the best fold of all time.
Yeah,
it's completely results focused.
What were your thoughts on the hand?
My thoughts are I'd flick it in the mark.
Oh, really? I would just.
Wait.
I would have called in his spot, and it's not because I think my hand's good all the time. I think that I beat, obviously bluffs, and sometimes people go a little bit crazy with worse value. That's really it.
I think the bluffs are more likely than the worse value, to be honest.
That's possible too. And I'm not the biggest Jesse Lonis fan overall.
That's understandable.
But I also don't think that
Trapping
I'm
it.
about to, I don't know, just insult him for the fold. I can understand why he did it, and whatever didn't work out, fine. If he had made the call and been right or wrong, fine. But yeah, people are ready to be like, oh, he must be terrible because he folded, or obviously if he was right, he's the GOAT. And I do think the truth is somewhere in the middle.
This guy's class. Yeah, I think it's a reasonable fold. I don't think it's how have you won that?
I won the pot.
Okay. So what more did you want from the winning the hand? Exactly.
I would like him to have fewer than 302 chips.
Okay.
But yeah, people go nuts about any poker hand, and they are extremely results oriented. Ooh.
All in. I saw Aaron Barone do this once. What a surprise. It goes to absolute crap when I do it. Shocking turn of events. Then my hand's actually better as well than what yours was.
I made a flush with mine when I had 3 red cards on the board and 2 red cards in my hand. You had no red cards.
I had the 3 reds on the board.
Uh-huh. You have to 5 to make a flush.
Oh.
Oh, winners are being announced. Daz Blues.
Oh, really?
Again? AA.
Again?
He won another one?
Well, they just win every week.
I actually owe Burba AA a ticket. Not owe, but like I feel like the next time that I run a giveaway, they might win one.
Can I just complain for a second?
Yeah.
How am I forced all in blind with King 8 suited and I'm just dead? How is that possible?
Did they have kings?
The King Queen off.
Hmm.
You're not going to answer. Oh, you just lost.
Are you saying, how are you dead? How is that?
Yeah, how is that possible?
I don't know if you've seen how poker works for you, but that happens pretty often to you.
Have you ever seen the clip of me and Josh playing Blast where I'm like raging because I'm playing against this guy heads up and he's got 2 big blinds and he wakes up with 10s and I'm like, this is completely unacceptable. You're not allowed to have 2 10s if you've got 3 big blinds. He doubles up to 5 big blinds. I get dealt a king on the button. I shove. He's got aces and I just walk out the room. That stuff I can't handle.
Yeah, this format, playing this would be really tough for you, I think. Because
have you ever played this full time?
Oh yeah.
You have.
And I got to tell you, like you add the extra fun of when you're playing several tables at a time, when they're all the same reg, and you get heads up with the same reg on 4 tables, and they win like 3 or 4 flips or something. Did I get called by Jack 8? Nice.
Yeah, is 7 high good over here? No?
I mean, it seemed like a pretty good. Of the hands I was targeting, Jack 8 was definitely one of them.
Is it one of the ones that you wanted to fold? Well,
yeah, I thought I would get it through.
Your play might not be very good. Oh, I guess I'm calling. I have a pair of 9s. It seems pretty good to me.
But yeah, heads up and 3-handed format like this can be incredibly tilting because, like the short-term variance obviously exists, but in this sort of setting, it can feel like it lasts forever. Yeah.
That's true.
And then you add the multiplier variance, like, played this for 2 months in a row, and now I've got my 1000x multiplier, and I just get kings and aces.
Yeah, yeah. That happened to me. I got a 25x on a 50, so it's like 1.25k or something. It was. Well, yeah, exactly that much. And just immediately came third. I've never had one since, but just immediately came. It wasn't even a discussion. It was just like, yeah, you're coming third. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah.
There was a time where I was playing. I had to be I think it was 100, and I got the multiplier up to 20k. So you're playing a 3-handed match where first gets 20, and I think second and third get 1k each or something, maybe 2k each, whatever it is. And it's around the time where my wife comes home from work.
Oh my fucking god! Sorry,
go for it.
That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, it's not fun. So she comes home the moment as like I get in ace jack versus like ace 9 for the win, and the guy binks a 9, and she's like, "Oh, I'm home. Hello," and I'm just like livid.
Yeah.
So yeah, that run out was bad for our relationship,
mate. That was so. I had spades there as well. I had 7%. He just gets there, and that was for a point and $20.
Also, I am missing a point. Just so if anybody knows, I think I have 4 points. I'm pretty sure I have 4.
Are you sure? I think you have 3.
I had 2 when you, and then I won another one, and then I thought I just won the last one. I was in 2.
Did you just win the last one?
Did I lose it? How would I have lost it?
I honestly wasn't paying enough. Oh wait, can we watch the stream? Did you win it? Oh, you're just entering another one.
Yeah, that was the one where I like. Yeah, I think I won it.
No, you just lost. You had 7. You had 7 high, bro. You had 7 high.
That was the one after that one, I think.
After what one?
The one that I won.
I'm not sure that this is accurate.
I'm not even trolling. I think I have no idea now.
Chat. I think you've won one more. But I might be wrong. I'm also heads up against Luke, who's just been absolutely gifted 50 big blinds. Well, so we're just giving Aaron points. We're not sure. This is great. Oh, I'm not sure. I might have won 7 more because you might just putting them on there just in case.
We'll watch it back. Chat, you guys got to let me know. All right, we don't know anymore.
To be Aaron. What a life.
I've done so much winning. Yeah, that's why they hate me. That's exactly
every month.
it.
Aaron just goes, guys, I'm pretty sure I won like 3 or 4 more tournaments than my bank balance says. Do you mind just sorting me out? Yeah, sure, lad.
I just sent an email to 888. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I shipped this tournament more than you guys have it listed for. And they're like, all right, here's 5K.
You went, look, I put it on Instagram and everything.
That's pretty much undeniable proof. You put it on the social media site.
Yeah.
It has to be real.
I've noticed that you never put your losses on there, you know?
I post every Sunday recap. And almost every Sunday recap has the losses on there.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's just often that the winnings eclipse the losses.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I knew I was going to get you to buy it real quick on that, so it's just low hanging fruit, isn't it?
I'm just trying to provide the audience with an accurate picture of what's happening.
Yeah, you're getting richer every week. Well, I'm accurately portrayed.
A couple weeks back, when Josh and I did Blast Off, we talked about there was some sort of angle shoot that was happening in poker, and I was like discussing both sides of it, and Josh is like, "Well, I'm against it, so you're for it." I'm like, "Whoa, hold on, I'm not for angle shooting." I didn't clarify. That would have been the whole clip.
I mean, it's pretty easy to take things out of context.
Yeah.
I don't think Luke's very good, but like I'm finding it really difficult. I'm having a hard time beating him anyway. I mean, it might be because of my skill. Oh, come on. I've got a spade and an 8. Nah, I'm sorry. You can have it. Yeah, okay. I'll take the chop. Let's see. I need to listen to my mic back.
I know this sounds like a crazy thing, but I think sometimes it is harder to play against players who are less skilled.
Oh yeah, maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time.
I think aggression level is really hard to play against. Like I'll take a somewhat skilled player who's very passive all day versus if there's a crazy aggro player, they're going to put you in some spots. You are the variance is heightened.
Sure.
Although there aren't really many great skilled passive players, so I guess that does make sense.
Yeah, usually they start finding ways, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can find a way as a skilled passive player here. Why don't I just ram this? Luke doesn't care. He just sort of bets when he has it and checks when he doesn't. I'm particularly pleased with this board, but I'd love to get to showdown.
By the way, there were more winners that I didn't mention. Yeah. Farting Potato Lord, It's the Pits, and Game Changer.
I've never seen any of those names before. Win a ticket. Wow. This guy had 10-4 offsuit and was just like, you win. Just tap the table and just turns his cards over. He's like, yeah, nice hand. just defends the big, and he's like, yeah, GG.
Sometimes you just got to give it up.
Yeah. Especially on boards that massively favor your range, I find. Oh, you are just the luckiest player I've ever seen.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's really hard to play against lucky players. Maybe
it's not Luke. Maybe it's Lucky.
Ooh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. That's what. That's how I succeed. I really think outside the box. You know, see the world differently.
I'm definitely in a box.
Like actually, I talked to an old roommate of mine today, and we were reminded of this time where one of our friends in the house went on a online date. He was very excited about it, to meet Mango's lady. And as he's leaving the house, my friend says, is it Mango's lady or is it Man Goes Lady?
Ooh.
And my friend decided to not go. He was I don't really know. So again, thinking outside the box just lets you see the world differently.
I didn't see that either when I was. Oh, I've got a raw flush draw, Aaron. It's nowhere near as exciting as it sounds.
Oh, it's great.
I'm going to go all in and hope he doesn't have the ace of hearts. Well, he doesn't. And I have the best hand. Right now we have to play heads up against Lucky for the lot.
Oh, we were going to call off with the Robbie. People still call it that. You know that? I didn't know they do. They still call Jack 4 offsuit the Robbie.
Yeah, mostly in live situations. Do
you have an opinion on that? Are we allowed? Is that a topic?
I'm not sure. I think if we're not sure, we just don't.
All right.
It seems safest.
I'm not going to talk about it, chat.
I do have an opinion. How about that? I do have an opinion, Aaron. What else would you like to talk about?
Well, we're going to get into politics next and religion.
Yeah. We're going to touch on all those things.
Yeah.
Okay, I call. I'm going to lose. Looking good. Oh my, this is so ridiculous. I just can't. Oh man. This is the second time that I've lost heads up with 93%.
And that was a 50.
Yeah. This is pretty standard. Pretty standard. Oh, I definitely would have won that. That's really frustrating.
Unlucky.
He called my all in as well with Queen 10, no heart in that other hand. I just realized that it was King Jack 10. Oh, I guess it's heads on.
I don't think it's bad.
No, it might not be as bad as that. He just gives up as well. He doesn't have it. It's so annoying. I can't believe I lost that. How is that guy not bluffed? Oh man, I'm really struggling here. I've won one game.
One game so far, though. A lot of time left. All you got to do is
35 minutes in. I've won one. I should probably have like 4 on the board right now.
We should just, if we play each other, our point total is probably going to go up, given the new rules we have.
Yeah. But then my point total, your point total is more likely to go up than mine. That's the problem.
Both are probably going to see a bump. Mickey Graham had their message deleted by a moderator. I don't know about you, Nick, but I always am a little bit sad that I don't get to see what nonsense people write before their message gets deleted.
I can see it because I'm a mod. So do you want me to show you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I got you.
Write to me.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Unless you want to read it aloud to the rest of the class.
I like my job. There you go.
I mean, it's not acceptable to write here, but it's not like, you know.
Really? You gonna touch this? You gonna go there? You gonna?
It wasn't attacking
in his
anybody
defense.
else. You know, it wasn't a message that was rude to another member of the chat or a moderator. You know, or us.
Sure.
You know, it's a victimless crime. Well, that's not. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna move on.
I just don't know why you're still going.
It's just like poker, though. You learn the most by putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. You know, like you learn, like you should have shut up about it.
I think I'm gonna fold. I'm not sure. Wish I hadn't.
Did you have top pair?
No, I folded pre and rabbit hunted.
Oh, okay. I thought you folded the flop. That's probably not good.
He shoved a button. I folded a big blind for 9 bigs with ace 5 off.
Okay.
Which seemed good at the time. I'm looking forward to seeing how I lose this one. Oh, please bet the river, bro. Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
It's weird that like run bad is never categorized this way, but like the fact that your opponent doesn't thin value bet the river or bluff the river is a form of run bad, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, if they just put it in there, I just double through.
I wonder what they check back. Did they check back a king? I'm going to lose it. Okay, they had two tens. I need to find a way to convert this. I'm worried my mic is hissing. You hearing that when I talk?
No.
Why would I just be hearing that? So weird.
All right, we have got another point.
Okay,
we
that's
made a full house. That will beat 10 high.
Last I checked. I guess I'm gonna fold.
El Mismo, a bit late with the real post, but again, like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So good effort.
And some of the ones that you do.
Correct.
Particularly in this instance.
Maybe we would reopen it back up. Oh, Poker Utopia is in this game now. One of my moderators played at the 888 Poker Live London event. And funny, I mean, I'll tell the story. He was in a hand with another regular. And the Poker Utopia...
Who is richer?
I'm not actually sure. But Poker Utopia is a mid-20s British man, strapping young lad. And when this other reg retold the hand history on Instagram, he called him like an early 40s reg or something like that.
Okay.
And just, like the age, and he was very, offended is the wrong word. I think slightly miffed. Miffed is a word you guys use, right?
Yeah, miffed is definitely a word. It's well up there in terms of usage. Yeah,
and I don't know if it was on purpose. I feel like it had to be, but it is a great way to troll your opponents now. When you retell hand histories, describe them as older and or uglier as they actually are.
I do like that quite a bit. I got two pair here. Last time I checked, two pair is a good hand, but I've been struggling recently with the game, so...
We're going to call the turn. It's actually not my favorite river. But...
What more do you want?
I would like an 8.
Yeah, but sure, but like it's got to be up there in terms of rivers.
It's bad because like 6-7 gets there and like 6-5
6-7
probably. Oh my god.
All right, one more point for me, please. One more point. Moaned in. I would like a point, please. Desperate to be on the board, dealer. For the second time.
Well done.
I am concerned about my microphone. I'm not gonna lie.
It sounds great. Just does anybody in the chat think there's an issue with it?
When I speak, I'm hearing hiss like as I speak when the gate opens. I don't know if anyone understands that, but
it sounds very Lord of the Rings.
That's strange. I hear it really, really vividly. Maybe it's interruption on my end. What about that? Nope. How strange. Right, let me listen to the stream. I want to listen to the stream.
Sure. You can hear right now as I'm about to win a tournament with Ace-9 offsuit. I have flopped a good hand. And I have won. That is another point for me, Nick. Another point for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, but I can't really hear it on the stream. That's interesting. Some sort of interference that I'm not happy about. I get very sensitive about these things. Oh, it could be that. No, it's not.
Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
No, because I don't want to do that live,
We'll do it. We're only 15 minutes away from a break.
Yeah, I might check it out. I might check it out on break. How far behind am I now?
I believe I have 6 points and you have 2.
So you haven't lost any all-ins then? Is that what you're saying?
I've lost a couple of them, but it's been a while.
Okay. Okay.
I just keep hitting the call button and my opponents keep having a worse hand. 250. Damn. Okay, a 50. That's so good.
It's good for me as well.
I really should have joined the Blast leaderboard. That was a big mistake. Yeah,
it's big points. You like free money?
I do.
What annoying.
Oh, that's a pretty good flop for me. But it's arguably too good.
Yeah, okay, brother.
Oh, Jimbo. What are you doing, bruv?
Some paid actors this evening.
Jimbo, oh my God.
What are you doing, bruv? Well, he's probably got an ace, hasn't he, the poor geezer?
He has continued betting.
Did you open this? He flatted and then just started donking for the lot?
He did do that.
Okay.
Took the aggressive line, and it is not going to pay off unless he has pocket. No.
No, pocket what, bro?
He's king of work.
Unless he has pocket.
I don't know what he has. I guess we're going to go all in and hope he has a king. I could also bet min.
Okay, well, I just immediately lost that.
All right.
He has a 9, bro.
He has a 9.
Are you in the same pool as me? Where are these people for me?
I'm not sure. They would just rather hang out with me.
The next keyword is also like quite. I think it might be you as well.
I don't believe so.
No, I'm pretty sure it is.
Could be. I did play.
So the next keyword is a tournament that I actually won, but Aaron was on the final table with me and didn't win.
Correct.
So
correct, that is true. I did not win at the final table, but I won at all the previous tables.
I would argue that you didn't win at my table before.
Oh, come on, that's $50. 4. Oh,
$50. You can still win though.
I could still win. That's true. But yeah, the keyword is closer, CLOSER, for a tournament that Nick and I played in London with 88 Poker. And it was the most fun tournament I think I've played since the main event, which we also both played.
Oh, yes, we did. And both made money. Both made money in both of those tournaments. It turns out when you win, it's more enjoyable than when you don't.
It is far more enjoyable. Now, obviously, playing for fun is good and, still fun and enjoyable to just play the game. But if you could manage to win money also while playing, I mean, how is that bad?
Yeah, we were fortunate enough to be on the right side of both of those tournaments.
Yeah. And you actually posted a vlog about the tournament we played.
Yes, you were in it quite heavily, actually. You feature significant amounts, which I thought would help.
I'm in there for a bit, yeah.
Announcing your all-ins like a pro. On the stone bubble.
So used to,
the closer.
I'm just so used to doing it on stream that it kind of carries over real life.
Yeah.
There was one time where actually I think I got it. I don't know if it was either a flip or a 60-40, and I'm like talking to the dealer, Gediminas. Do you remember Gediminas?
Yes, I do remember him.
Yeah, I don't think he was a big fan of me. I don't think
he liked higher.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but it sounded way cooler when I did it.
Yeah. I have a pair and a straight draw, and Jabuffy is just sending it all.
He needs revenge for that first table we played.
I'm gonna bet they'll turn a little pokey poke.
We might just call it.
Every time I look over your screen, you've got min 2 pair, by the way. Like at a push, you've got top pair.
I have improved.
Yeah, I said min.
Oh, come on, dude. You got to bet top pair. You got to bet a flush. Give him a chance. Give him a chance to bluff.
Going check again. Wow.
Oh, my God.
Don't rely on people to bluff.
It's like
You
Jack
unblock the top part of the board. Go for the value. No more giveaway.
He had 5 high, okay?
Yeah,
5
true.
high. Yeah, like I made a great check, okay? Fantastic check. It resulted in the same amount of money as if I would have bet.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
I
Result
have 5 high. I'm really trying to make back my Christmas present money today, but it's not going well.
Do you want to let us know how much you have to make back?
I don't think it's possible.
I think mine is like 300. I could make
300.
Yeah.
You're not telling what you got just in case she's in earshot.
Oh no, she already gave it to her.
Oh, parents.
Yeah, I bought my wife. It's like an advent calendar, whatever it is, but it's different matcha tea for each day.
Excuse me, how much?
It's like 300.
How many? 24 days, brother. Why is it so much?
There's a matcha shortage, man. It's like artisan, you know. It's like
artisan. It better be fucking the Louvre for £300 tea.
Well, only $300, so it's like 190 pounds. There might even be like a peach hibiscus in there somewhere. I'm not really sure.
Oh boy, you should have led with that.
But no, she got it and she loves it. And she said to me when she got it, she's like, "Oh, I was gonna buy it for myself, but I thought it was too expensive." I was like, "Well,
she had a point."
Yeah, she did. But now she is the proud owner of the matcha tea thing.
Okay, I would like you to find out on the hibiscus front, if you don't mind.
I'll see what they have.
Does she have it every day like a chocolate from an advent calendar?
Each day that she wants to have a matcha, she'll make one. So, I mean, I think she's had it, I don't know, every other day, something like that.
Well, that's not how advent calendars work.
Yeah, I don't think she's really following the rules of them.
Okay, fair enough. I'm quite staunch. I actually made well, I didn't make it per se, but I have I did a bit more of an advent calendar this year for April. I could maybe even show it. I should probably can't. But it's basically like a tree for this time of year. And it's got holes in it, and I put Ferrero Rocher in it for each day. So like the numbers are all jumbled up like a proper advent calendar, you know?
Oh, okay. Are they the same? Are they different types of the candy, or like the same?
Interesting. So it's not candy. Let's be honest with each other.
With the hazelnut thing, yeah.
We don't use that word over here. And it's the reason I had to order this separate thing so that I could give her, do it properly, because they don't actually do ones that just have the ones that she likes, which is the regular flavor. She doesn't like the other flavors. So I had to buy her the individual part and then fill it with just a regular box of Ferrero Rocher. And you've got another straight.
Well, I thought Queen High was going to be good, but apparently it was not good.
I honestly haven't looked over and you've had less than 2 pairs so far. It's actually quite ridiculous.
Great. I don't know if you guys know this. Every time Nick sends me a raid, I seem to
win
do
every
really
hand for like an hour.
Yeah.
I need to convert this one. I've lost one of these before from like 0.3, so I never celebrate anymore.
No.
And like he won, like the guy that I lost to won like 4 all-ins blind before we actually even started having to make decisions. It was unbelievable.
8.
Oh, thank you, Aaron.
That'll work. All right.
Right, 5. What? Hang on. Why is this guy all in? Why is this guy all in? How much am I supposed to win?
Everybody wins.
He's got another flush. Have you got another flush?
Wow, I think we have time for one more before the break.
Oh, usually the break's at 9. Oh, you want to get in? I'm in. You want to add some Jeopardy?
The in button.
Oh, come on. For the fans, we'll have to set it up.
I did win that one.
I also won.
And I'm playing against Lukey.
Dealer, I won as well.
Another 50.
Mate, we're not going to be able to go on break in 2 minutes now.
You could probably, fit in like 3 or 4.
That's what. Okay, no, don't worry. I'm a 3-way all in with 2 6s. I don't think I'm going to do very well. I guess I'll go again.
You are getting in some great volume, though.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
I'm gonna fold.
I've used 11 games. I've played 11 so far. This is my 11th game, and I've won 3.
That's not really like that far from expectation.
But the way that I've not won them is very, very sad.
That's true.
You've got top set again. What the hell is going on over there? Oh, that's just sad. Okay, I don't think we can go on break. This is going to be a while. Oh, the winners were announced without our approval. Cattle, Adrianos, Stevie the Chef, Hermes, and Dropset. They all won tickets, Aaron.
You think it's Hermes or Hermes?
I think it's Hermes.
All right.
I think Hermes is unacceptable.
What's wrong with Hermes?
I think it's just I've never heard it pronounced like that before.
Like
Hermes is like a Greek mythological god, right?
What about
Hermes.
the
a messenger.
the store, whatever the luxury store?
We don't have that.
I think you do.
Well, I'm not rich enough to have ever seen it.
Okay. I'll let April know.
Okay. She's currently out with my mother watching Wicked 2 or whatever it's called. Wickeder. I don't know. Oh, another flip to lose. Wow. Cheers, dealer. Oh,
wow.
There it is.
Top it up.
That was really hard to hit as well. Extra point to my Phoenix for the worst bad beat. Right, you definitely are. You haven't lost a hand, so you're not qualifying right now.
I mean, the real bad beat is the people who get sat in the game with me.
Yeah, true. The real winners are the ones that get sat with me.
Do you get along better with April's parents, or does she get along better with yours?
She gets along better with mine. She's just a nicer person than me.
Yeah.
Also, we live 5 minutes away from mine, so it's a lot easier. They live like an hour and a half away, so
okay.
we just straight up don't see them. Guess I'll give this a go. It's not ended well. Started okay. I think I can win this.
You got it.
Can I ask you a question? I asked this Ian once. His answer really pissed me off. When you get it all in and you see the hands, do you like look at them and go, because obviously you played a lot, do you look at them and go, I'm going to win the amount that it says there? Or do you go, I'm going to lose? Do you ever feel like, oh, you just go, I'm losing this one? Like, I'm never going to win this hand.
I feel like I'm going to lose it almost all the time. Almost all, and like,
okay, good. That's good.
And the higher equity the spot is, or the more it matters in my heart at that moment, the more I believe I'm going to lose it.
Okay, right. That makes a lot of sense.
But I don't know if there was an article recently featuring a bunch of poker pros that David Lappin wrote, and it relied on like pros to answer like, hey, like, how was this year for you? And Ian pretty much admitted to like sun running. He's like, I think I might have had 2 losing sessions in a row, and then everything else was a win. So I'm sure Ian feels pretty good about it.
Yeah, I mean, I watched him for forever, just winning every hand.
This was a limped pot. He probably won't have any top pairs, and it's weird to 3x pot shove strong hands, and he loves to go all in. So I guess we're going to call him.
And we need to go on break.
We're going up against like 7-4.
Yes, I did win that one.
4 deuce. Kind of like 7-4. What a call.
Mate, I'm playing against a literal bot. Like, what do I do? I'm not registering another one, I guess, because otherwise... Yours is going to take forever, no? But what if I get a 50?
You're not going to get a 50.
Why not? They happen all the time, Aaron.
Not to you.
Nudge. You have the best hand again. Still haven't seen you with worse than the flush.
If you make good hands, good things happen.
Well, I know what to do here. You got heads up with 20 bigs. Like, it seems like a long process.
But it's Lukey.
How often, if you ran this 100 times, this game, like in this situation against Lukey, how many would you expect to win?
67.
Is that it?
Something like that.
Okay.
Like, I had a friend who
Very quick.
played, I don't know, 15, 70, who played heads up for a living, and heads up sit and goes, and he would talk about how, like, there's so much variance in it. Even first back, especially shallow stacked. If we're like 100 big blinds deep, it's different, but.
How many do you think you have 100 big blinds?
Maybe like 75.
Seems reasonable. Because also over the course of the 100, you're going to learn a lot of stuff that they won't learn.
But if at some point he decides to go all in every hand, like my chance of winning goes, it goes way down.
That's what I would do if I was playing against you. Every hand. What do you, if you know someone's all in every hand, like where's your defense at 25 bigs?
I mean, I probably calling every Broadway.
What, Jack 4 off?
Well, that's not a Broadway. I was thinking Jack 10.
Oh, you're thinking double Broadway.
Is that what they call it?
No, I don't know. Broadway is a straight 10 to ace.
Broadway cards,
A Broadway card is one of the cards, like, but a Broadway is not, your hand isn't like King Queen. You have 2 Broadway cards because Broadway is the straight 10 to ace, bro.
I felt like you were totally wrong to begin with, and you're just trying to like sound right. But now I'm kind of convinced you might be correct here.
Yeah, I did sell it quite well.
It was really good.
Like,
did you play the Who's Lying game, whatever it was, when we were in London when you run the whiteboards? How'd you do with that?
Not good. I got sus because Josh was there and he just knows me too well because I've spoken to him about the stuff before came up. Like, he knows. Basically, I had to answer. I don't. Ours hasn't come out yet, but yeah, who cares? Basically, the question was, where's the best place in the world to play poker, and then I got where's the worst. And Josh knows what I think the worst place in the world to play poker is. So.
He basically said that. He's like, oh yeah, that's not the okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I thought I might get it through, and I definitely would have got it through Lucia, but Josh knows for a fact that I hate this place, so I don't think I was ever going to win. And also, they had just like the most generic answers that were never going to be ones that they hated.
So it was you, Lucia, Josh, and
that was it. 3 of us.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure it was 3 of us. Oh, you got a stray, have you?
I do.
That's cool.
I had the best hand every street. Oh. Turns out I did not. I did not have the best hand every street.
Turns out you were dead on the turn, brother.
I had the best hand for 1 street.
Yeah.
All right. Break time.
Yeah. We'll see you guys in 5 minutes.
It's time for Ace State Poker Live 2026, and we're lining up a jam-packed year full of awesome events just for you. First up is Madrid, where we'll bring the poker thrill to one of Europe's most vibrant cities. Then we head to Glasgow, a city known for its heart, energy, and epic poker showdowns. Next, it's on to Barcelona, where poker meets party under the Spanish sun. Finally, we close out in London, showcasing our poker prowess in one of the most iconic cities in the world. And that's not all. The UKPL is back with 5 stops across the UK for your chance to grab even more poker action. We've also got the Noche de Poker Festival in Spain, bringing poker closer to you. It's going to be an incredible live experience unlike anything you've seen before. And stay tuned for more surprises. So whether you're a seasoned pro or new to the game, Ace State Poker Live is your chance to be part of something unforgettable. Come along, play well, get lucky, and you could be our next Ace State Poker Live champion. Ace State Poker, made to play.
We can also use small straight draws, gut shots, even open enders, and blast them off of high card hands that are ahead of us. When we've defended our big blind to a razor, we are out of position. The most common thing we're going to do is check to the razor. Because we had a discount pre-flop, we have a wide range. They have a narrower range. On most flops, they have an advantage in strength, and they have an advantage with position. We're just going to check to them and then reassess based on what they do. When we face a c-bet, we have to first of all get rid of all of our trash hands. So if the board comes like a Jack 10-5, we know we're automatically folding pocket threes, ace deuce offsuit, 6-7 offsuit. All of those hands disappear. Then we are left with a reasonably strong range. Our second pairs, our top pair, some sets, maybe straights, depending on what the board is. And all of these hands have to go into two buckets, two strategic decisions: check raising and check calling. People often don't check raise enough, and it's really important to check raise enough, both to get fold equity and to get maximum value from your strong hands. Let's say the board comes 2, 3, 4, we check, they bet. We really want to get lots of money in with like 5-6 for the flop straight or pocket fours for a set. So we are going to check raise those hands. We can't only check raise our very strongest hands. We need to balance that with bluffs as well. Maybe a hand like King 5 offsuit for the open-ended straight draw and the overcard. When we check raise these bluffs, we can make ace highs fold, and that's great. We can even use them as multi-barrel bluffs down the streets and maybe make them fold a pair on the correct runouts as well. There are times when we don't check raise very much at all. If there's a lot of ICM considerations and we're covered, or if the flop is just particularly good for the pre-flop raiser. If the floppers came ace king 5, the pre-flop raiser has loads of top pair hands, loads of the best sets and the two pair hands. They have a big advantage. So we're not going to check raise very often at all here. We're going to decide on our trash and just fold it and do a lot of just check calling. If you're in the big blind and you call a raise versus an under the gun raiser and it comes ace king 5, having a donk betting strategy leading out instead of checking is not viable, not mathematically speaking. They have a really strong range on ace king 5. We have a relatively weak range on ace king 5. If we try and construct a leading range, it's going to be incredibly difficult to balance, and we're betting into a big disadvantage to their range. So it's not going to make you money in the long term. Some of the situations where we can construct a leading range is when the flop is beneficial to the big blind. Flops like 5-5 deuce. It's good for the big blind's range because when we had a discount pre-flop, we were calling hands like 5-6 offsuit, like king 5 offsuit. So we have a lot of 5s on 5-5 deuce, for example, whereas an early position raiser doesn't have very many 5s in their range. The reason we donk bet is to prevent them from checking back strong hands when we have a nut advantage. It allows us to maximize value from our strongest hands and maximize fold equity with some of our weaker hands that do have some potential to make something good on later streets. So when we've defended our big blind and it goes check on the flop, we need to assess the turn card and if it's best for us in the big blind or if it's best for the pre-flop raiser. If we think the flop and turn are particularly good for our range, we need to construct a turn probe or a turn donking range. We can use hands like top pair, really good kicker. We can also use small straight draws, gut shots, even open enders, and blast them off of high card hands that are ahead of us. So we're maximizing our value with our best hands and maximizing our fold equity with some of our more nebulous hands that still have some improvability. So there you have it. There's some tips for how to play post-flop from the big blind. If you enjoyed this, please click like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, any comments, please leave them down below. I'll be happy to interact with you.
It's time for Ace State Poker Live 2026, and we're lining up a jam-packed year full of awesome events just for you. First up is Madrid, where we'll bring the poker thrill to one of Europe's most vibrant cities. Then we head to Glasgow, a city known for its heart, energy, and epic poker showdowns. Next, it's on to Barcelona, where poker meets party under the Spanish sun. Finally, we close out in London, showcasing our poker prowess in one of the most iconic cities in the world. And that's not all. The UKPL is back with 5 stops across the UK for your chance to grab even more poker action. We've also got the Noche de Poker Festival in Spain, bringing poker closer to you. It's going to be an incredible live experience unlike anything you've seen before. And stay tuned for more surprises. So whether you're a seasoned pro or new to the game, Ace Day Poker Live is your chance to be part of something unforgettable. Come along, play well, get lucky, and you could be our next Ace Day Poker Live champion. Ace Day Poker, made to play.
We can also use small straight draws, gut shots, even open enders, and blast them off of high card hands that are ahead of us. When we've defended our big blind to a raiser, we are out of position. The most common thing we're going to do is check to the raiser. Because we had a discount pre-flop, we have a wide range. They have a narrower range. On most flops, they have an advantage in strength, and they have an advantage with position. We're just going to check to them and then reassess based on what they do. When we face a c-bet, we have to first of all get rid of all of our trash hands. So if the board comes like a jack 10-5, we know we're automatically folding pocket threes, ace deuce offsuit, 6-7 offsuit. All of those hands disappear. Then we are left with a reasonably strong range. Our second pairs, our top pair, some sets, maybe straights, depending on what the board is. And all of these hands have to go into two buckets, two strategic decisions: check raising and check calling. People often don't check raise enough, and it's really important to check raise enough, both to get fold equity and to get maximum value from your strong hands. Let's say the board comes 2, 3, 4, we check, they bet. We really want to get lots of money in with like 5, 6 with a flop straight or pocket fours for a set. So we are going to check raise those hands. We can't only check raise our very strongest hands. We need to balance that with bluffs as well. Maybe a hand like king 5 offsuit for the open-ended straight draw and the overcard. When we check raise these bluffs, we can make ace highs fold, and that's great. We can even use them as multi-barrel bluffs down the streets and maybe make them fold a pair on the correct runouts as well. There are times when we don't check raise very much at all. If there's a lot of ICM considerations and we're covered, or if the flop is just particularly good for the pre-flop raiser. If the floppers came ace king 5, the pre-flop raiser has loads of top pair hands, loads of the best sets and the 2 pair hands. They have a big advantage. So we're not going to check raise very often at all here. We're going to decide on our trash and just fold it and do a lot of just check calling. If you're in the big blind and you call a raise versus an under the gun raiser and it comes ace king 5, having a donk betting strategy leading out instead of checking is not viable, not mathematically speaking. They have a really strong range on ace king 5. We have a relatively weak range on ace king 5. If we try and construct a leading range, it's going to be incredibly difficult to balance, and we're betting into a big disadvantage to their range. So it's not going to make you money in the long term. Some of the situations where we can construct a leading range is when the flop is beneficial to the big blind. Flops like 5-5 deuce. It's good for the big blind's range because when we had a discount pre-flop, we were calling hands like 5-6 offsuit, like king 5 offsuit. So we have a lot of 5s on 5-5 deuce, for example, whereas an early position raiser doesn't have very many 5s in their range. The reason we donk bet is to prevent them from checking back strong hands when we have a nut advantage. It allows us to maximize value from our strongest hands and maximize fold equity with some of our weaker hands that do have some potential to make something good on later streets. So when we've defended our big blind and it goes check check on the flop, we need to assess the turn card and if it's best for us in the big blind or if it's best for the pre-flop raiser. If we think the flop and turn are particularly good for our range, we need to construct a turn probe or a turn donking range. We can use hands like top pair, really good kicker. We can also use small straight draws, gut shots, even open enders, and blast them off of high card hands that are ahead of us. So we're maximizing our value with our best hands and maximizing our fold equity with some of our more nebulous hands that still have some improvability. So there you have it. There's some tips for how to play post-flop from the big blind. If you enjoyed this, please click like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, any comments, please leave them down below. I'll be happy to interact with you.
It's time for Ace Day Poker Live 2026, and we're lining up a jam-packed year full of awesome events just for you. First up is Madrid, where we'll bring the poker thrill to one of Europe's most vibrant cities. Then we head to Glasgow, a city known for its heart, energy, and epic poker showdowns. Next, it's on to Barcelona, where poker meets party under the Spanish sun. Finally, we close out in London, showcasing our poker prowess.
All right, we're back. Had some technical difficulties, but they should be fixed, and we're going to jump right into it. Are you ready?
It's not like us to have technical difficulties, Aaron.
No, we're very intelligent beings when it comes to technology. Actually, of the things I'm worst at, like technology might be like, it's definitely like a top 4.
I reckon top three at least has got to be having the nuts. You're really good at that.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty good at it.
Am I in the right thing here? Oh yeah, I am. I thought we were going to coordinate a little battle. All right, to be honest,
I was trying to get a game in as quickly as possible.
Okay, fair enough.
We're behind schedule. The
What is
score
the schedule?
7-4.
Is it really 7-4?
I think so. That's what I thought.
7-4 seems
50.
like. Yeah. 7-4 seems like way closer than is felt.
Yeah.
Especially considering I auto lost 2 points off the Rippy Doodah.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much a dead heat since then.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that.
Yeah. What is something that you're really bad at? Like, of your top 3 of things that you're terrible at, other than candor.
Top 3 things I'm really bad at. I would say empathy.
Okay, yeah.
That's got to be that's probably number 1. I really struggle to care. Let me think. Losing. I really hate losing. Doesn't matter what it is. Very bad loser. And God, this is quite the eye opener. Let me think. One more thing. I'm sure I can find something.
Are there games that you lose at that you just don't care about, or is everything just like 10 out of 10? Like, I need to win this.
No, I think the more I'm unable to, the more factors that I can blame that aren't me, the more frustrating I find it. If I lose a game because of me, I actually don't mind that so much. Like when I was playing chess, I never got annoyed.
Okay.
So much.
There were people that we knew who got very frustrated when they lost at chess.
Yeah, I could name a few.
I was shocked by it because I'm just like, this is not what we do, right? Like,
you're not supposed to be good at this.
No.
Yeah, I think chess was less annoying. I definitely was not happy to lose,
Sure.
But when there's things to blame, then I'm bad. I'm happy.
Like the losers bracket of the chess influencer thing we did. And even when you beat me, it was such a pathetic match where both of our coaches were like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah,
oh God.
It was unbelievably hollow, the victory.
And so it's like,
after I gave you my queen.
Yeah, we're both so terrible. It doesn't really matter who wins. We've both already lost is how I looked at it. But yeah, people think I'm more competitive than I am. It just matters. Like the context in the game really matters to me.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair. Yeah, I also losing, like when my football team loses, I'm very, very bad. Like I can't, I literally I'm not able to hold conversations normally for a good few hours. And I'm also insufferable when we win. So
either way,
I'm basically just not a very good person when you think about all the things I've just listed.
That's the top 3. It's like
some people are like, I care too much. Well, all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, I don't care if people are suffering.
You should look at my screen.
I literally just looked over the first time since we started, and you've got top set with a backdoor diamond draw. Oh, cool. Meanwhile, I get to lose queens versus 7-6. Oh, no way. Okay.
Oh.
You got a flush draw now.
It's such a better clip if you lose.
Right, diamond, please, dealer. That'll do.
Backdoor flush.
That'll do.
I think I'm still going to shove for value. People usually value it more with the king or the queen, right? So
I couldn't possibly answer that question whilst you're in the hand, Darren. Oh,
what a 6 value shove.
You're such a god. It's disgusting. don't have any live trophies though. It's interesting, isn't it, that one of us does and it isn't you?
I do have a live trophy, but it did not award any money, and it was like an 18-player like sit and go when I was in college.
Count.
So it
Doesn't
does
count.
count as a live trophy.
Does it? How you doing over there, Aaron?
I lost a pot. I don't know how to feel.
Would you like to feel better by giving away some tickets?
I don't think it's going to help me much, but we'll try. We'll see how it
Okay.
goes. Next keyword is available. We'll have 2 winners each, and they will receive a $20 blast ticket. And the keyword is sale, SALE, for the 888 Poker holiday sale going on right now. Are you familiar with the holiday sale?
Make sure to check out the 888 Poker holiday sale, because it's one sale that won't last.
This is why you'll never be out of a job.
I like being useful in ways that don't rely on my skill at this game.
Did you ever think when you got into this, like this sort of industry, that this is what you'd be doing? Like, you're like, oh, I'll just do the voiceover for this. Like, okay, sure.
I don't even remember how this happened. It was definitely Sean that was like, why don't we just use him? And I was like, yeah, I'll give it a go. There's a few people over the course of my life that have said, oh, you've got a voice that you could do. You could just do like radio or something. I'm like, cheers. But like, I just always commentated whenever I was, and everything I've ever done, I've always just like commentated a bunch because I just enjoy talking about the thing that interests me. Because then I can't get angry because I'm not, apart from if someone's winning that I don't want to win. So yeah, like I commentated like Call of Duty when I was like 17, StarCraft, League, all sorts.
I think that obviously I think you're really good at it, but it is probably really nice to just be like, oh, I'll just talk about it and not have to worry about winning this all in.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely suits me better. Winning all ins, I've just found really hard.
Yeah, it is very difficult.
I'm glad that you answered that. Like the way Ian answered it, he was like, no, I think I'm going to win exactly the right amount. And I was like,
oh, that is a really annoying answer.
I was like, you are just the worst. I really wish we weren't on the PG channel. 2 overs in a straight draw for Aaron Barone. Let's see if he goes for it here. Oh, I just got the walk with kings before I even got dealt them.
I think we're going to fold. And we're not going to even rabbit. Oh, yeah, we will. Okay. Good fold.
8 high good.
But I think Ian's right that long term he's going to win that percentage, but it's ridiculous to think that he's going to reach the long term in any human being's life.
Yeah, but like, you know what? Like, he gets it in with like ace 3 suited, 4-bet jamming against the geezer with no fold equity that's not 3-bet all day. And he sees queens. The giveaway is closed, by the way. He sees queens and he's just like, yeah, I'm going to win 30% of the time here. He doesn't see like, oh, I got caught, I'm never going to win this. He's like, yeah, I'll just win that amount. It's fine. Which is why he keeps doing it.
Yeah, it's funny because when I say this on stream a lot, if I get the money in good, I have a shot at winning this pot. If I get the money in bad, I'm just dead. We can just close the whole tournament down. There's no reason to even look at the run out. Like, the dealer doesn't have to deal it out. We're good. Yeah. We can move on. I'm so glad that you said this. I didn't want to hear some robotic, like, I think that, like, you know, it's a bit of a sunrunner answer to think you're going to lose.
I've never asked that question before and had that answer from anyone except him. It's shock. What a disgusting pig that guy is. I'm trying really angry. Can I lock in, please? Do you mind if I just lock in for a sec?
Go for it.
Because I really need to win this 50, like, financially.
It's your third one.
I know, and I keep losing, man. All right, let's peel this 10-8 diamonds. That's not really what I was after, to be honest. Do you know what? The first 2 cards are actually completely chilled. It's just the third one that really sucks, and the fourth one.
Yeah, the first 2 are actually pretty, like, it's not bad.
Oh, now I've got a value bet, quote unquote. Okay, we got him. I got one through, Aaron. You proud?
I am.
Aaron, whenever I'm with Aaron and I'm like talking about a hand, he's always like, if you did your bollocks here by bluffing, I love you.
I don't think you ever ran a bluff that I didn't like. I'm like, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, because I bluff so infrequently and everyone still calls. The most insane bluff I ever did was the World Series.
The merge bluff?
Oh my God, that wasn't I guess you could class it as a merge because she did not believe me. But that was pretty sick. I don't know what the hell came over me that day.
I think I've done things like that since, actually.
Well, it's funny for me, after playing the main, every live stream I play feels like very low stress. I mean, obviously the binds are lower and their cameras aren't around, and there's not as much like poker media coverage. But so like, but doing it in the main is crazy.
Yeah.
And that's when you did it.
Yeah, I know. And it was like day 2 and it was for like 80 bigs as well.
Yeah.
In a multi-way pot, which I was using it to my advantage. I was like, she's never going to call here because we went multi-way. I've called twice. And now I'm all in the main event. And she's like, yeah, call. Top pair. I'm like, all right, decent.
Did she announce top pair? And you're like, I actually might win this whole pot?
No, she literally just said, I think you're effing with me. And I was like, oh, that's not good. And then she just was like, honestly, she called in about 20 seconds.
So I have a population read that is a little bit dicey here that I'm going to go with. I think men try to bluff women too much. And in general, just try to run them over. And in general, women have adapted by just calling them down too much, but it's actually correct.
Do you know what? Do you know? Let me just lock in. Hang on.
I have also locked in.
Got the 2 pair again. He's got nothing.
Locked
so
in,
disgusting. Chat. I don't think I'm going to bluff this river. So annoying that I'm not going to bluff. Okay, cool. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna tell the story about this hand. The reason why, because it definitely wasn't because she was a woman, but there was a reason I did it.
Oh, I wasn't trying to imply that, but I mean, we could just leave it here and say yes. That's why.
No, I'll tell you exactly why. I know I spoke about the hand at the time, and I think I might have mentioned this to you. And I say it to everyone. Then there was one person that was like,
50.
See, I told you there's 50s all the time, man.
This is actually crazy. They are just giving away money today on 88 Poker.
We have
88poker.com. Also, they're not actually giving away money. It is a phrase. It is a turn of phrase. Yeah. It is not a legitimate or like a real thing.
And then you actually have to like play the game and try and win all these all-ins. It's very sick,
but enjoyable and a great use of your time. Yeah, tell the bluff story.
Yeah, I'm gonna, but I really want to win this hand. Like
he's locking in, chat. Just stay tuned. The story's coming up.
The story is coming.
He has told me the story. I believe I heard it half an hour actually after it happened.
Yeah, and I told you afterwards as well because we did a video on it.
Mm-hmm.
I found the nuts, man. I locked in for nothing. This is correct, right? 7 bigs, king 8.
Did you? As long as you don't open fold, everything's fine. Yeah, you could shove, you could call, you could, yeah, whatever. It's hard to play badly.
I just ran into it.
Yeah.
Oh, how has he got ace? This is what really bothers me, Aaron. I get really annoyed. I'm serious. I get really, really annoyed because it's too often. He's got ace queen twice in a row for a 50, and we're heads up for 5 big blinds. I just can't. I can't handle that. It's just not fair. I'm never going to win that. I'm never going to win that.
All of that is true.
Like, I'm all in there, and I'm already dead. In my mind, in king 8, the ace, like I can't win either of those. It's never going to happen.
Does feel like it doesn't happen enough, but this has allowed you the chance to lock in and tell the chat the story that they want to hear.
I dragged the wrong screen onto the screen now. I think we're good. Well, now I just feel really, really tilted. So like, I don't want to talk about it.
The story can be delayed a minute or two.
I've lost 3 50s now, and I probably could have won 2 of them like quite easily.
Not red. That's not red.
There were some non-red things that you didn't win on.
I know, but when you see the color, you know automatically you lost. So I just don't want that. And I have an extra like quarter second of not feeling pain.
I haven't won, by the way, since we got back. Again, like this is crazy how bad this has been today.
The first 35 minutes, you won 1 match.
Yeah, and I'm struggling, man. Like today, I just can't win. Like I know I don't win all-ins like very often ever, but like today, I just can't do it. I'm every side of every coin. I just can't do it today.
Brother, I really don't like this game sometimes.
It is incredible how this game can be so fun and so terrible at the span of like a minute and a half.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep my spirits up.
Do you have any of your beverage remaining?
No, I dusted that all off real early doors.
That's probably why. Yeah.
The hibiscus is like draining away from my system and I'm starting to struggle.
You just get an IV of it.
Hibiscus IV.
Yeah.
For Christmas. Oh,
we had 2 winners.
Oh, we did?
Agoosh and Clemson Silva. Shout out to Clemson Silva, who like does a great job of making my social media posts appear more loved. You know?
Oh, he just loves you. He just comments on them all and stuff.
Yeah, well, he'll. I assume he actually does like them, but he'll hit the button. Unlike other people that I might live with who just like the button, they'll hit the, like my wife never actually reads any of the posts or anything like that. She'll hit the button. I'm like, oh yeah, you saw that thing that I posted about what? And she's like, what? I didn't see that.
Oh, she just hits the like button and then just swipes away.
Scrolls down. Yeah.
Gets all those like pregnancy announcement videos, There's so many of those, and like missing dogs and like army returning heroes and stuff.
Like once you start down that rabbit hole, that's what you get, right?
Yeah, mine's all pretty locked in now. Probably should
now it's even if you don't even have to like it. If you this guy has open shove for 4.5x pot, and we have top pair top kicker. His name is Beth Jam, so we are definitely not going to fold to someone named Beth Jam.
Can't believe how long it's taken you to call.
I was just merely announcing the action. We have won the pot, and another $50.
If I get in the money in behind, it's just close. I just close the tournament because I'm never getting there. It just doesn't matter what the equities are. But if they've got 7%, I'll sit there staring at it like intently, waiting for it to be whatever they need to be, and it always is. I love this game.
Yeah.
I've had a terrible day today. I'm getting absolutely cooked. You're winning every single hand. You got 9 wins, and like 4 of them have been 50s.
Yeah, I have won 3 50s, which is I think more 50s than I ever won combined in my life.
I've had 3 50s today as well. I lost all of them like comfortably, in disgusting fashion as well.
Not to add to your misery, but I had 4 50s.
Oh,
I lost 1. Really unlucky. Remember, was that the one where he had a straight and I had a worse straight? I don't know. Maybe not.
It sounds like you to me.
Yeah. The one before the break. Was that a 50?
Yeah, you had a 50 for the break because we had to wait.
Yeah. That was against Lukey. Lukey has won 2 50s.
Yeah, against me.
That we know of.
So sick. I dragged myself back into that one as well, and then I just got rivered for 7%. Shock.
Okay.
I just need to get on the board again. This is just ridiculous now.
You're actually close to getting shut out for the entire match at this point. There's the second hour of the match, which has never been done.
I'm struggling, mate. I can't win a hand. We seen what's going on?
I've watched only a little bit. It's hard to watch sometimes.
I'm finding
Do people ever say that to you about how it's tough to watch because you're running bad or not happy about how you're running?
Based on the views that I get and the comments I receive on YouTube, that's all they want to see.
So I'll get that they're like, oh, I don't really like that you run this bad, and or you talk about how bad you are running, and I'm like, okay, well, I would also like to run better. I don't really know how I can fix this problem for you, but for you, you've kind of been like, look how bad I run, and people are like, yeah, I'll tune in for that.
Yeah, pretty much. But people, I assume a lot of people are tuning into you because they're expecting to see a lot of FTs and fun high equity spots and all this shit. Whereas for me, it's sort of the only draw is if I lose.
Well, it's a good situation though, because either you keep losing and build your audience, or you start winning and you're like, I don't need an audience now, I'm winning.
Yeah. So far, plan B hasn't been needed.
But the closer video, the one we talked about earlier, did pretty well, right?
That did well, yeah. Had a lot of people that like new people, because it did well. So the algorithm picked it up. So I got a lot of new people. Yeah, it did really well. 25k views it's on right now. Yeah,
that's great.
Which is definitely heady. Better than any of the main event ones, which were better vlogs, to be perfectly honest.
Yes.
But people are attracted to a certain dopamine level, you know, which only comes from winning. Like I could have come second and I would have less than half the views, you know. People only want to see one thing, and this makes me sick.
Well, I actually think if you would have came fourth in the spot where, I don't want to spoil it.
Oh yeah,
there's that gentleman who decides to make the call, Mr. Rose.
That's why I led with that as a teaser. I think that really helped as well for retention. Just like put him straight at the front, like
yeah,
it had to be done. Yeah, I couldn't believe that hand. It's quite class, really, when you think about it.
Great. Like he's the one who knocked me out of the tournament, but yeah. I really liked him. Like I wasn't. There was no, salty feeling whatsoever. There was no grumble. It was like, whatever, this is fine. And then he was having such a good time.
Yeah, he had a great time, which is good to see.
Exactly, and it's the end of the series, and at the end of a series, not everybody's having a good time.
How is this guy? How has this guy got king queen for 3 bigs? Like seriously, and how have I just completely dodged everything? Not one Broadway, and I'm just nowhere near it. I really hate this. This is like the 15th all-in I've lost today, and I think I've won 2. This guy just folded.
Yeah, that's it. Ms. Lotto.
And this is what I'm losing to as well. It's just so sick. She might have fold equity. No, she's got king queen again. That's just unbelievable. I'm just flop dead. Like I'm not even close to the board, like ever. I'm not even near it. I'm not even half near it. I just have 7 high every hand. Like it's unbelievable.
Oh man, he took so long and then decides to raise. That seems strong.
Raketten's here now. It's so annoying. I still haven't won one since we got back.
By the way, I'll make you a deal. This is a straight free roll. If I get the 100K and I win it, I'll just give you 10K. All right?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Chat.
Equity.
I will also give you guys a combined 1K.
Ooh.
So 11K free roll for everybody.
You know what makes me feel better when I'm not doing very well?
A free roll?
No. Summing roll. Can you guess what it is?
Oh, I see. I see it. I do know.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
I think I'm going to call, but I'm going to wait a bit longer.
That's how you become a really good ambassador.
Tough spot because I'm struggling to win hands, so this is a tough spot. He does have equity. He didn't get there. Whew. Right, you know what? That makes me feel really good.
I just got a point, by the way.
Yeah, well, nobody asked. I think the competition's dead in the water, mate.
Well, if you call your aces a little bit faster, maybe.
Look at this. Look at this. How polarized is my range? Look at me. I've gone from aces to 7 deuce.
Oh, almost 1,000.
Check. Do you think it works like that? Do you think it's like almost 1,000, or is it just?
No. I actually think the closer it looks like, the farther it is. And I have no evidence other than just like, I don't know, like being pessimistic, you know?
Yeah.
Glass half empty.
Sure. I'm going to lock in for a 30. That's how desperate tonight has been. I'm just because I'm wearing this damn t-shirt. Every time I wear this t-shirt, I get absolutely dusted all day.
Yeah. I mean, it is a t-shirt that kind of... That's kind of the whole point of the T-shirt, you know?
Yeah, it's a Paul
Like,
Rex
look how
T-shirt.
hard I've gotten dusted. Yeah.
I got straight though. I'm going to try and win it now because, like, if I don't try and win it now, I'm struggling. You know. I really need to get called here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He's actually tanked the river as well, by the way. All right, I won a game. I'm going to tell my story now because I got $30. How about that? I'm going to play a 20 as well. Right. So, 2023 Wasop main event. I bagged like 100 big blinds for day 2, and I sit down at this table. It looks overall like fine, and there's a girl to my left that has the chip lead on the table, and she loses quite a few hands. Like, she's a little bit like kind of thing, and she's gone from like, I want to say like 150k to like 95k or something. And we play this hand where she opens early position. Sorry, no. This Bulgarian dude opens early position. I flat the bottom with ace jack suited, and she calls. She squeezes the big blind. It goes call. So we go 3 ways, 3-bet pot. She squeezed to like, it goes 22. She squeezes like 65. So it's unbelievably cheap. It goes call. And she bets. I mean, I can't remember. I think I flopped top pair. It was like jack, like 5-4. I can't remember exact hand now. It's 2 years ago. I haven't spoken about it for ages. Anyway, for all this, I had backdoor flusher on top pair. It got bet, fold, call. Turn is brings me a gut shot with the ace. So it's like jack 5-4-2, and then and it's got diamonds as well. So I have the nut flush draw and top pair. She bets like 25k. I call, and the river is the front door flush complete. So the 8 front door flush. So it's jack 5-4 deuce 8. 3 hearts, 2 diamonds. I have diamonds. She checks and I go all in for like about pot. And she takes about 20 seconds and calls ace jack to chop. And she calls, and obviously I go, you win. And she just shows ace jack. Imagine if she said king jack, that would be hilarious. So yeah, the reason I did it is because she went from 150k to 90k. And I thought that this was level 2, so like maybe she's told her friends like, oh, I've got this many chips in the main, it's going really well, and she won't want to bust after like having this situation, this really good situation that feels good, and then like in level 2 has to tell everyone that she's bust, in this stupid hand where she called off like against this British geezer that's never bluffing kind of thing. So I was going with that, but then when I told my friend about it, who had 5%, he was like, I would never do this against that person. It's the worst person you can do it against, because they're the ones that are like want to get back up to where they were, rather than like, they're not preserving themselves. They're like, they're spiraling and they want to get back to like the chip stack that they lost, which makes a lot of sense now that I think about it, because I can see where that's basically what's happened.
There's also a bit of frustration. It kind of plays what you're talking about. Like, look at where I was and look how unlucky I'm getting. And if I call and I lose, it continues the story of I'm getting unlucky. If I call and win, then I have all the chips back. So it's kind of like a win-win.
Yeah, I definitely think I was a mistake.
We are going to value bet this, hoping they have a chop. Oh, but they thought we had, they thought we might chop.
Yeah, we're with you. So yeah, that was a mistake. Like, I picked the wrong target. I read the situation incorrectly. And thankfully I got away with it. And then that wouldn't be one I'd take back. I don't mind that bluff. I think the bluff's actually quite good. And if I'd seen her hand, obviously I'd be all in. If she showed me queens, I'd have shoved. It's aces I was most worried about because people get attached to them. But the one I would always have back is this year when I folded ace high after like tanking for like 6 minutes.
I think it's a little, it is a little results oriented, but it's also like, if it's not the main, you probably make that call more.
Yeah, I mean, I'm calling it. I was so sure. I just couldn't put the money in. Do you know what I mean? I just couldn't stick the money in. I looked at him, I was like, oh my God, this guy's got literally air. Like, but like, what? He's just got pocket threes. Yeah. I call, I'm just out.
Yeah, I only had one. I had 2 big bluffs in the main but one worked out, one didn't. One of them was after I lost a big pot, and basically I 3-bet versus Ray's call versus like a younger guy who had been kind of loose pre-flop. And I'm like, this guy just doesn't have shit. I'm just 3-betting this like Jack 9 suited, whatever. I'm in position. He calls, it comes like ace, maybe like ace, queen, 8. And I'm like, yeah, all the money's going to go in here one way or another, like whatever. And I just basically tripled it and he folded. And I was like, yeah, uncapped moron, like got you, dude, whatever. And then I realized later he's actually like a super high stakes crusher reg. I just didn't know who he was. And I'm like, oh man, that worked out really well.
Did I win? Tell me what happens.
Did I win? Have 100%.
Yes, I got 2 points. We're back in the game. That was the 2 out of 20.
Oh, 20's worth 2.
Yeah, so I've got 7 now. So like, if I just go for the equalizer, if I just load up a 50 and go for it, we're back in the room.
This is also a 20. Oh no.
Do you know what though? Like you say, like, oh yeah, the main events, like everything else feels like nothing. But like, I was playing cash the other day. I got a 3x by the way in 50.
Nice.
I was playing cash the other day, and I bet £55 on the river as a bluff, and I was like, I could feel like my heart going. I hadn't played in a while. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, I don't care about this hand. But I don't know what it is. It's like because I haven't been used to the situation in a while. I haven't played live cash ages. I was just like, this is awful. And then he called me with an absolute pure fold, and I felt even worse. I was like, can this guy just see that I'm just hating my life?
I think that's one thing about live, that because I don't have the reps that you do of playing live, is that if I'll make a bet online that I think should get through and a guy heroes me with a dumb combo, I'm like, you're dumb, I'm great. But when it happens live, I'm like, I have been soul read by this genius, you know?
Yeah, exactly,
and then the dude like starts eating buffalo wings with his hands at the table or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
And then touching his cards mid buffalo wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
The final keyword is ready. Nick, do you want this one?
Did I do the last one? No, hang on, let me just sweat this all in. It's a pretty big one. Okay, we'll take the fold. All right, last one is festival. Festival, guys, is the last keyword for one $50 ticket. It's festival because I guess it's the holiday sale festival. Is that? I don't know if I've heard it called that.
That sounds good.
Yeah, sure. Sometimes the keywords are a little bit cryptic. I think that might not be a stretch, but we shall see. Anyway, festival is what you need to put in the chat.
There will be one winner of a $50 blast ticket.
Yep. That's what I'm currently playing, so it's a good timing.
Hashtag ad.
Indeed.
I see people writing that, and I'm like, do you have to do that when you write? I don't know. I know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, Aaron. Who else but Aaron?
Yeah.
Right, this is sweaty, by the way. We've had 2 blind levels and nobody's lost any chips. Like, we're all evened. And Matthew, by the way, doesn't mind. Not bothered.
Ooh, a heart? Every heart. Now, how do we not
get how on earth have you not?
Look at this. We had the draw on the turn 2.
Queen 7. Good luck. This is big. Need to hold this one. Aaron, I can't handle this, man. This is so horrible. Like some of the hands I've lost today are so gross. I knew Matthew was just going to give it away, and I just still can't win. That was for chip lead, heads up, blinds going up, and everything for $150. That's absolutely rotten. Absolutely rotten.
8-late poker.
7-3 offsuit. Win. 7-3 offsuit.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think the hand pre-flop isn't great, but he's got a pair.
Like, it's so ridiculous that Ian can say that thing about equities, and like I'm looking at this hand, I'm like, it's gonna happen again. Like I'm absolutely certain that I'm not gonna win. How am I certain that I'm not gonna win? It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. Are
you familiar with the idea of the Kesmet? Is that what it's called?
No, I don't know what the hell that is. You're annoying.
I believe Lucky Chewy talked about it, and my understanding is basically, if you think positively, you will win. If you think negatively, you will lose.
Nonsense.
Well, I mean, he wins, and you lose. So,
how do you know he was thinking positively? What if you both think negatively? This is ridiculous.
Oh, I don't think it's like a heads up. I think it's attributing I mean, it's obviously survivorship
So
bias,
annoying.
but attributing like, oh, I'm going to win this flip because I believe, I have faith, you know,
Yeah,
because
that-
that's going to make a difference.
That bothers me more than anything, I think.
It is really tilting because not only do you have to lose the pot, also they're calling you like a negative Nancy on the way down, right? Giveaway is now closed. One lucky person who believes in themselves will win this giveaway.
Do tell us if you thought you were going to win, by the way,
let
guys.
us know. Also, let us know when you lose if you knew you were going to lose.
Yeah. We want to know everything. How is this limped pot gone 8-7 deuce, by the way, and I've got it in so good. Oh, it's unbelievably frustrating, man. 8% again. I've lost 4 sub 10% all-ins on the river. So horrid.
If I gave you a free roll to play MTTs for a month on stream, would you do it?
What equity are you taking?
It'll be 50-50. You'll be
Stake?
playing micro MTT. Yeah.
Is it a stake, or so I got to pay you back if I don't win?
No, it's a straight
Okay.
stake.
Okay. I would probably do that, yeah.
Okay. Can I get we can negotiate this and I get a cut of royalties from videos that are made because that's probably where the real dough is at.
Yeah, well, you wait until you
People
hear
would,
how much money
I'm
I
pretty
make
sure
from
the chat would
YouTube.
love to watch you play.
I don't know about that. Like, all of my metrics suggest that's not true.
We are back in the tournament.
I am struggling with my mentality tonight. I have to be honest. I told myself today I wouldn't let it happen. But I can't handle it. Like, I really just hate how it feels when I know that I'm good. Like, the amount of times I'm like, yeah, that's definitely not me. Not 93%. That is not enough.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, that is not enough. What a rotten game.
There are so many little things that are tilting about the game. One of them is like, if you get an all in and I don't know, you're slightly behind 60-40, but on the flop you're drawing stone dead. You're like, okay. And then you get it in, like, make it in 60-40 or whatever it is, with the 40%, and they like flop a combo draw. You're like, what the fuck? What is this?
Yeah.
I was dead.
Absolutely.
And it should make no difference.
Mate,
Especially after playing the game for a while, but it really does.
I've got clips. Like, I've lost the most unbelievable hand. Especially that 10-0 challenge was absolutely impeccable. The most famous hand I ever lost was button open, small blind call, I call big blind with I squeeze big blind with ace king of spades, button call, small blind fold. The flop is king spade. Right? Okay. And I see bet and he just shoves for like 90 bigs. I call. He's got 10-3 of spades, right? There's no 10 or 3 on the board, and it just goes offsuit 10-3. That was the worst one ever. That was like 2% equity.
Yeah, that one's pretty bad.
I was like the peak as well. That was like when I was absolutely raging like every day.
I thought Josh might recreate your challenge. I was hoping he would.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
He dabbled into the cash streets.
But my point was, in that hand, he gets it in. I see the 2%, and I go, "Oh no!" I literally go, "Oh no!" You can see it in the clip. I'm like, I already fuck. It's like I already knew what was gonna happen. It's crazy. It's uncanny. I wasn't like, "Oh my god, what's he doing?" That's so funny. Like Ian would be apparently. I was just like, "Oh, I'm dead." Like, I was like, how? That's not normal, is it? Like, I've clearly got something wrong with me. Like, it's not the game. I've obviously got something like inherently wrong with my brain.
It's hard for me to judge too much because I am more on your wavelength than Ian, and I don't want to admit that something's wrong with my brain. But I definitely don't see that pot. I don't look at it and go, "Oh, I'm going to win 98 out of 100 times." Like, I don't feel that way.
I feel the 2% like heavy. Like this is why, like, whenever I go, like, if you go to the doctors and they're like, "What's the chance of survival?" They're like, "Oh, 99%," because they have to say 99. I'm like, that's not high enough. Not even close. 99. Where's the rest?
A couple months back, we had ordered takeout from this restaurant we like, and I'm eating these spring rolls, and I'm like, "Oh, these taste really peppery today. I don't really understand." And my wife takes a bite of one, and she's like, "Oh, it's raw on the inside." I've like eaten 3 of these things already. These raw chicken spring rolls, and I'm like, You know, and I look up the stats. It's something like only 15% of the chicken will have salmonella, and then it'll cause all these terrible things to you.
Yeah.
And only 8% of people die or something like that.
8%.
Yeah, right. And like people are like 8%. It's not that bad, bro. I'm like, dude, that's not.
I can't remember the last time I won with 92%. But what happened?
I lived, so ran pretty good.
Were you ill though?
No.
Wow, that is you do run good.
It is shocking considering I drink a cup of milk and I'm like, oh, my stomach hurts.
I went out to a restaurant once and I had this like bao bun and it was like fine. It was a bit mayo-y. I was like, oh, that's a bit mayo-y. I honestly, I'm not sure if it was cooked because all I could taste was mayo. Because it was, you know, the bottom of the bao bun where it sort of just pools. You know, because you eat a lot of food.
I do.
Well, I got to the bottom of the bao bun. It was very mayo-y and doughy. And then like later on that night, I woke up in the night, attempted to walk into the bathroom and just passed out. I just passed out in the hallway and woke up with like a bloody nose. That was absolutely just destroyed me. Flopping 310s. This is like I said, this is the cutoff point for like my confidence interval, like in terms of like winning a hand. Like top pair plus flush draw is not good enough, but like trips, I feel like that's when you start to like feel good. I don't know why, because I've got no reason to. Let's just see. Let's just test it. Okay, all right.
How is your confidence level now?
It's really hard to get cool with it, Aaron. You know when you said earlier that your hand might be too good? I think my hand is a little bit too good. I'm going to try this. I think this is optimal. How can he possibly have anything? He has to like have a 3 or something. Like it's just impossible, isn't it? Because any like ace high would go all in before, any pair would go all in before. So he has to have like some sort of 3 that actually volunteered chips into the pot. It seems really hard.
When he started thinking about it, I actually thought you might get all of it.
You thought?
Yeah,
he literally can't have anything. It's impossible.
Well, I don't think he has a hand. Yeah.
He has to have like an 8. Like it's the only way. And I had all of the 8s and 10s available.
You had everything, yeah.
What's your confidence interval now?
It's a pretty good turn for you.
Yeah, but I'd just rather him connect meaningfully. All right, good luck.
Oof.
This bothers me. This is stuff that bothers me. So I've got ace 3 off. Like, that's like the best hand I could possibly ever hope for, and he's just got ace 5. Why does he not have jack 9 off? Do I want that? I'm not sure I do. I think this is better, actually.
This is pretty good. You didn't lose.
Yeah, I think that's better than jack 3 off. Oh, that's a great hand for 2 bigs. Let's see what premium holding they've got. Jack 4. Yeah, there we go. Decent. Nice one. Oh my God, bro. I am really feeling it today. I'm trying to be... Do you have
any like go-to coping mechanisms?
No, I just rage. I just unleash.
Raging. All right.
Yeah. Like video games, usually. Like in the 10-0 challenge, more... Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think it's probably cool. How am I so... Look, guys, do you know what I mean, man? Like, I'm so dead. Like, it's like, oh, I have to call here. And I'm just stone dead. Like, it's not even... It's like, yeah, see you later. I'm just dead. How many points have you got? 10. Okay, I need to play a 50, otherwise it's over. What a terrible, terrible evening of playing. Like, I've literally had the worst time.
Well... It's good hanging out.
I've lost every like important hand. Oh my God, what an abysmal return on investment tonight has been. Dude, I'm like, wait, how much have I've used 2 50s, 2 20s, and then like 11 10s. I'm like, Jesus. It's so bad. And if you lose that one and I win this, I can still draw level.
You could. And then we got to go into overtime. Keep playing more.
Yeah.
Also, I had him all in for the win, but I lost. I don't know if you saw that. I had King 10 and he had Queen Jack, I think. In case you were wondering.
Can you lose, please, Aaron? I really need like a little bit of hope in my life right now. I'm struggling emotionally, mentally, financially.
So do we just want to call it a draw then? If I lose and you win, how it's tied? Or do you want to try to play overtime and then lose, so it's even worse?
Well, you could just win that and end it though.
Yeah, I know. So
Did you play any 50s or anything?
I played one.
You lost.
I did lose it.
So this is a 20. So like, it doesn't matter what it is. Like if you win this, it's over.
No.
But if we have a tie, we'll talk about it.
All right.
We'll see what the fans want. We have fans, right?
Yeah. Although the other day, someone came up to me like in a parking lot, and the guy's like, "Oh, excuse me, I never do this, but are you?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, this guy's gonna know."
Aaron Rodgers.
He goes, "Are you able to tell me where the parking meter is?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it's right there." I'm like, "That's embarrassing for me, but huh."
You should have been like, I actually thought you were going to say, "Are you Aaron Barone?" Because I'm actually a streamer.
Oh, I don't have it in me.
I've been recognized twice outside of poker environments.
Whoa,
both transport means.
Okay.
One was at Heathrow Airport when I was flying to Vegas. The guy that was pushing the trolleys was like, "Aren't you
top 2 for the win?
Looking for a trolley?" Oh, you got top 2 again against top pair, right? Decent.
Not the win, but yeah. Okay. What's the other time?
And the other time was at just my local train station. I was just on the way into London, and they were like, "Aren't you waiting for the train?" I was like, "No." They were like, "Aren't you EC?" I was like, "Yeah, I am actually." Nice one, man.
See, I've been recognized once. It was at a theme park here in Vancouver, which was odd but neat. And then there was a time in Vegas where it wasn't actually me who got recognized. I was playing cash at a table, and these two guys are talking about you.
Oh yeah,
two random dudes. They were talking about you, and I'm like, what is going on? So I had to listen to them just like gas you up about how great you were and stuff as a content creator. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's very kind of them.
It was. And then one of them tried to bluff me in a spot, but he didn't realize he actually had the best hand. He just tried to windmill bluff me, you know? And I'm like, no, dude, you had it. And he's like, oh, all right.
Oh, what a sad hand. I actually don't know if I'm supposed to call this or not. I called Jack 10. I assume 10 deuce I don't call, but like I could be wrong. I assume you know, Aaron.
I probably would fold.
Okay. Well, queen deuce to 3 seems good. I guess this guy has an absolutely atrocious hand. Wow, he really had a bad hand. I wonder what the cutoff there is. Okay, well,
anything suited seems.
This is a classic. This is classic. Okay, well, he's going to have 10-8 offsuit. I am going to call, and I am going to lose.
It's definitely getting folded.
How do you feel about that for a read?
I think he's folding.
Why would it take this long to fold? Wow, you're so good at this game. I think. Do you think he's just waiting for the blinds to go up?
No.
That surely doesn't benefit him. Oh my god, what a hand, Aaron. Now this is the one I lose to like King 9 offsuit. No, just dead. I'm just dead, Aaron. Oh my god.
All right, I'm calling for the win.
We're not out of the woods yet.
For the win.
Oh, I need 9-5.
You do.
Wait. Oh, well played. I've got 4 high. I think I just preserved my chip lead. I'm really nervous, bro. I guess I just go for it with the jack.
Robbie.
Well, I have jack high seems like a good hand for 4.5. Oh, as if. How am I so pipped?
9. Oh.
How am I pipped? Queen 4. Is that correct? The jack 4? Can't be wrong, can it?
That's not bad. Yeah.
I have less than a big blind now. Oh, I really thought I was going to win that one.
It's not over.
Now I have 9-5 off. It is over, like, because I know I can't win this. It's just prolonging. It's just the pain, like the suffering, you know. I feel the suffering. You know, can you see it in my, like, how little I'm having fun? Can you feel it through the screen? How like
I actually think you need to win this. You need to win because otherwise we'll end the stream on a sad note. So you need to win.
You've already won. Like Oh my god, I'm pipped again. And he's got.
Oh, no.
How am I always pipped?
No, please no. Oh god, no.
And he's hit a 4 as well. Like, this is heartbreaking, man. Like, what a horrendous day of like. I've actually run so miserably today. That's got to be like one of the worst runs I've ever had in Blast Off. Like, legitimately. I had 7 points. Like, that doesn't seem that bad, but like only winning 6 games out of. I won 6 games out of 19.
I'm not even sure you won 6 games. It doesn't feel like you won 6 games.
No, it feels way worse. But the thing is, I lost every important. Like, I didn't win one above a 30. I lost every games. I lost every remotely meaningful hand was just unwinnable.
One thing that people tell me on my stream sometimes, it's nice to watch me lose, not because they want me to lose, but it makes them feel better that it happens to other people too, you know? So maybe people can take that lesson away from today of watching you play and being like, oh yeah, sometimes it's just as painful for me too.
I think most people like think that they run as bad as me though.
Yeah. And that but we could just gloss over that. Yeah.
But they don't.
Okay. Well, I know you said earlier this wasn't the most fun 2 hours you've ever had on stream, and I get that. I had a great time hanging out with you and stuff, chatting with you, talking to the chat as well, giving away all the tickets. Congrats to our last winner, by the way, Senon777, who won a $50 blast ticket. Hopefully it goes better for you than it did for Nick.
Yeah, you
can't go worse.
Do you know how much money you won in terms of raw monetary winnings, or just all blend into one?
No, I didn't.
No, I had a significant like below par day, like significant. Maybe my worst ever actually. It could be the worst I've ever had.
Yeah, it wasn't great. You know, I do think next year, if we decide to revamp Blast a little bit, I want a leaderboard for like most wins, most money won, and most money lost. I think that'd be a really fun thing to see if you.
I don't think they'll.
You gonna go for it?
No, maybe most wins, like for sure.
Sure. Yeah, most wins. That's something fun to aspire to. But thanks everyone for joining us today.
Just winning like straight up would be great.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, thanks guys. Tomorrow I don't know who's on. It's Takeover Thursday, so someone will be taking over. I imagine it's not you and it's not me.
It is not me. It is not you. It is only a few other people, but I'm sure it'll be fun. But yeah, thanks again, everyone. Appreciate you guys tuning in.
Thanks for watching it, guys.
Yeah, take care.
All the best.